Well, this weekend, of course, is the big game, and that means Super Bowl parties and lots of food. Ryan Rumbaugh joins us live with a local chef who's cooking up some delicious appetizers. Ryan?
Good morning, Dick. Happy Friday. Yes, looking forward to the Super Bowl this weekend, but I'm definitely looking forward to some good food. I'm here this morning at REVEL in Jefferson City with Chef Johnny. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, and happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
You got
no place I'd rather be.
In the early morning hours with me to make some food on your birthday.
Yes,
so thank
I'm very
you.
excited about the food, about the weekend, about this morning.
Yeah, so what are we going to make first?
We're going to do some little twists on some classic kind of big game day dishes. First, we're going to do some buffalo chicken meatballs. Toss it with a little bit of slaw with some carrots, scallions, celery, and blue cheese.
Okay, so where do we start?
We're going to add a little bit of scallions right to this
ground chicken.
Ground chicken, about a pound. A little Maytag blue cheese, a couple tablespoons. Probably grab a tablespoon of celery. A little chopped garlic.
Yum. Who doesn't like garlic?
A little chopped shallots. A little salt, a little pepper.
Okay.
And a little Frank's Red Hot.
Yum. Just
to mix it right in.
Okay.
We'll mix all this together. And then if you would be so kind as to wet your hands with a little bit of water.
You said.
We're going to shape some meatballs.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to add a little bit of Japanese breadcrumbs in here, or panko.
So you said the trick is to have wet hands.
Wet hands.
Okay.
Make a scoop, a little meatball, roll it together, and we'll just drop it right here on this greased sheet
Easy
pan.
enough.
There you go.
Perfect. Look at me. This is super easy.
It's very easy. We're going to toss this in a little bit of classic Frank's Red Hot.
Okay.
Some blue cheese.
All right. We're just going to make a couple because we've got some already made this morning, right?
So we'll put these in the oven for just it'll take about 4 or 5 minutes.
That's it. 4 or 5 minutes.
Yes.
Wow.
But check them. Split them open.
Okay. Now we're going to make what?
We're going to make our slaw to be served with it. So we're going to start with some carrots. We've got some julienne of celery, julienne of scallions, some celery leaves,
Yum.
a little bit of radish, and some more blue cheese. We're going to toss it with our little dressing made of sour cream, some honey, and celery seeds.
Look at that. This is all so easy, but it looks really impressive.
It's super easy, and that's what you want. You want to watch the game, you want to watch the halftime, you want to have fun with your guests. Season this with a little fresh ground black pepper and salt as well.
Okay, and now we've got some ready to go.
We do. So I'm going to grab a plate.
Yes. You want me to go grab them out the oven? You got it?
We'll get that. Thank you.
And then you've got some Red Hot and butter on the stove, right?
Yes, just a little Frank's Classic Red Hot sauce. So our other bowl, we'll put our slaw on the plate.
Now when we come back, what are we going to make?
When we come back, we are going to make some hoisin glazed ribs.
Oh my gosh. All right, well we're going to dress up these buffalo chicken meatballs here at REVEL this morning. Oh my gosh, they look so good. When we come back, we're going to make some ribs, and then later on we're going to make some nachos. Can't go wrong there. For now, I'll send it back to you, Dick. Wow, check that.
You're watching KRCG 13 live at sunrise.
Well, in case you didn't know, the Seattle Seahawks and New England Patriots square off in the Super Bowl this Sunday. That, for many, means parties and lots of food. Ryan Rumbaugh joins us live from downtown Jefferson City with a local chef, and they're cooking up some appetizers this morning.
Dick. Happy Friday. Yep, I'm in Jefferson City this morning at REVEL, and we're making some great Super Bowl appetizers. I'm joined by Chef Johnny. Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
Gotta give you a birthday shout out every time. You're here nice and early with me on your birthday.
Good way to start the day.
Yes, thank you. So what are we making? We already made some buffalo chicken meatballs, which I'm pretty sure I ate all of them.
Those were good.
They were so good.
Hopefully it saved a little room.
Yes.
We're going to make a Chinese-inspired baby back ribs. I know this Super Bowl Sunday, the weather could not be cooperating maybe with our grilling.
Yeah.
So we're going to do something we can do in the oven.
Cool.
Basically, I've started a cooking brine over here that we're going to add some raw baby back ribs to. Okay. This brine was water, soy sauce, brown sugar, a lot of salt, some hot sauce, lemon and lime juice, and then some scallions.
So how long do you put those in there for?
Chopped ginger. This is going to take about 2.5 hours. You're going to just have it at a really low boil, a simmer.
Okay. But
About 2.5 hours.
We don't have 2.5 hours.
We don't. So
we've
luckily,
got
we're going to start move on to these. Now, this hoisin glaze is a soy-based glaze, again with brown sugar, ginger, little lemon, little lime, mirin, and some chilies. I'm just going to base this right on these ribs that we already pulled out of the 2.5 hour cooking time.
Right, the magic of
Splash it
television.
here.
You got here at 3 in the morning just to make these, right?
Yes.
Awesome, those look great. All right.
We'll pop these into the oven.
I'll let you
I'd say about 325. You're probably looking at about 15 minutes or so. Check them as you're moving through.
Okay. Another magic of television. We've got some already done.
Ta-da.
Look at those. Oh, yeah.
So with this glaze, just get this over.
Just throw them right on the table.
Indeed. You probably use a cutting board at home if you don't have a
This
rolling
is like
cart.
a big old giant cutting board. Look at those.
So again, it's soy sauce, a little brown sugar, some chilies, some garlic, a little ginger, lemon and lime juice, and then I garnish with some just freshly sliced radishes,
You gotta make it look pretty.
a little chopped or freshly picked cilantro,
Yum.
and some toasted black sesame seeds.
Look at that. We'll take on your classic ribs. And these are more of a Chinese-inspired, right?
Chinese-inspired baby back ribs,
Oh
but
my
you can do it
gosh.
inside. You don't need the grill. You don't need to go outside in the freezing snow or freezing rain.
Yeah.
And
Check
enjoy.
those out. Yeah, well, what are we going to make when we come back?
Next, we're going to do some pulled pork nachos
my
with
gosh.
green tea, green curry, salsa verde.
That sounds awesome. Got to stay tuned for that. For now, I'll send it back to you, Dick.
Well, along with the excitement of the big game comes the enjoyment of watching it all with friends and family. We check in with Ryan Rumbaugh, who has some recipe ideas to satisfy those hungry Super Bowl party guests. Ryan?
Good morning, Dick. Happy Friday. Yes, the Super Bowl's this Sunday. We're talking about some fun appetizers to make for friends and family. Here this morning at REVEL with Chef Johnny. Good morning.
Good morning.
It is a good morning.
It has been so far.
I'm pretty full. We made buffalo chicken meatballs. We made some baby back ribs, and now what are we going to make?
Now we're going to do some nachos with some harissa spiced pulled pork.
I'm spoiled this morning. Awesome.
Yes.
Well, let's do
We're
it.
just getting ready for the big day.
Yes.
I took a pork butt. We marinated it in a little harissa spice, which is just a blend of some coriander, ginger, chili powder, cumin,
Okay.
garlic powder. You could use any of these things if you didn't want to make the harissa spice blend. You've got some spices, coat it in oil and roast it in a slow oven, about 325 degrees for
Okay.
3 or 4 hours.
Oh,
We
looks
pull
awesome.
the pork and we wind up with something like this.
Oh, yeah.
Over here, I've got scallions, some parsley, cilantro, garlic, tomatillos, a little Thai green curry paste,
Okay.
a little olive oil, lemon juice, lime juice.
And you're going to use
then
green tea.
We're going to use green tea as the liquid for this salsa verde.
You said this is going to be a very, very green nachos today.
Yes.
Hey, why not? It's a little bit different. Better than my nachos that I just put some cheese and chips in the microwave,
Well,
right?
we've got those things too, but we're going to dress them up a little bit.
All right.
We're going to make a little bit of noise here.
Okay. Easy enough. A little smoothie this
all
morning.
we do. It's a little green smoothie for you.
All right, what's next?
So when we're putting this, you take your favorite white corn tortilla chips. I heat up my pulled pork.
Oh my gosh, this smells so good. Yum. Look at that. I just eat it like that.
Every part of this is good, whether all together or on its own.
Oh yeah.
We got some homemade guacamole. I just mashed up a couple avocados, the juice of 1 lime, about 2 cloves of garlic, some chopped cilantro, and some Tabasco sauce.
Okay. What else we got
A little
here?
bit of that right on top. We have some Mexican cotija cheese. We'll sprinkle right around there.
Okay. Look at that.
And then we'll take our salsa verde.
You make it look so easy.
It is, and
It is
that's the
pretty
good
easy,
thing
though.
about Super Bowl food.
Yeah.
You want it to be easy. You want to not going to have that long. You can't miss the commercials, so you really
Right,
don't want to spend a lot of time in the kitchen.
Yeah. I think my favorite, the easy part today was those buffalo chicken meatballs. Those were super easy to
Those
make.
are a lot of fun.
And they
you
were
can do
quick.
Yep, and you can do those the night before if you like.
Oh, look at that. Those look awesome. My
there we
producer's
have it.
back at the station are really jealous of me today. That's it.
Yes, and that's it. Served with a lot of napkins and your favorite beverage.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I got to thank you for making me all this great food today.
You're very welcome.
And I got to wish you a happy birthday.
Thank you.
Thanks for getting up with me early this morning
It's been
when
a
you should be
pleasure.
sleeping in. Check out all these recipes. We're going to hopefully post them on our Facebook page. Maybe we'll just jot a couple down. You can check out my
Certainly.
Facebook page. And have a great weekend. Enjoy the Super Bowl. For now, we'll send it back to you, Dick.